any feeling that you really want to manage it, practice ACE. Try it and see, it will work wonders for you and me. Thank you, Jeff, for the opportunity. I want to quickly give you a gym that I practice in my therapy practice with my clients. I practice it with adults as well as with children. So I thought it may be useful for you as counselors to practice on yourself, as well as if you want to do it with your children while you are doing counseling at your school. So this is the acronym that I'm giving you. It is called ACE. Some of you may know it, ACE, ACE. So we use this when somebody is really struggling with an emotion or a thought, or a child is really agitated and not able to calm down, or some thoughts are really triggering, or when a child gets easily angry and then don't know how to handle themselves. So when you are really overwhelmed with an emotion, or a series of thoughts are just looping through your head, that's when we use this, either for ourselves or with a child. We could try this. We could teach our children also. So the first step is acknowledge. A stands for acknowledge. So what we do is we will name what is happening from a third party perspective, not in a first person, but in a third person. So which means if somebody is angry, what we would say is that I notice that these angry thoughts are just coming in and going inside of me, or something. So you would be naming it. Instead of saying I am angry or I am irritated, I am upset, we won't say that way. Instead, we would say that I notice that these angry thoughts are just destroying my mind. I notice that this irritation is really hovering over me. So we would say that, acknowledge, name it, and notice it from a third party perspective. That's A. And then the second step is take control of your body. So how to see for control your body. So how do we control our bodies? So we will use all our five senses. So what we will do is use our eyes first. Name 5 things that you can see right now in front of you. Okay, I can see a lamp, I can see a laptop, I can see a pen, I can see something. So if we are doing it with a child, we'll ask them to name it in front of us. Can you tell me 5 things that you can see right now in front of you? So 5 things that you can see, and then 4 things that you can touch. So ask them to feel 4 textures right in front of you. Maybe a pen, maybe the laptop, maybe a paper, maybe a book, maybe a wood, maybe a blanket, maybe their own cloth. Just feel 4 different kinds of textures, the sensation of touch that you're using. So 4 things that you can touch. And then 3 things that you can hear, 3 sounds that you can hear. What can you hear now? Just listen carefully. What are the 3 sounds? Can you hear some music? Can you hear the fan sound? Can you hear your AC sound? Can you hear a bus going out on the road? What is that you're hearing? Is there a car honking? What is the sound? Is it just your breath that you're hearing? What is it your heartbeat if there is nothing around you? If there is nothing there, just ring a bell, or just tap on the door. And can you hear that sound? Okay, 3 things that you can hear. Listen to 3 sounds. Then 2 things that you can smell. So what can you smell? Some cooking going on out there. Okay, you can't smell anything at all. Really? Is there coffee out there? Is there a chocolate milk there? You can smell something. If there is nothing, maybe do you have a perfume next to you? Is there a deodorant? If you're in your home, you can go to bathroom and even smell your shower gel or a shampoo or a conditioner or something like that. Just smell 2 things. Just get 2 things to smell. And then 1 thing to taste at the end. We don't want too many things to eat, so we just keep the last thing to taste. So 1 thing to taste. Okay, can you go and pick up something, a candy or something small, maybe just lick little bit on your tongue, just to feel the taste. So 1 thing to taste. If there is nothing around you, can you just get a glass of water, maybe a sip of coffee? Can you just feel that taste on your tongue? So just control your body by engaging all your 5 senses. And then just take a deep breath. After engaging all your 5 senses, just take a deep breath. So that is step C. So A is for acknowledge what is happening to you. C, control your body by engaging all your senses and taking a deep breath. Then the E stands for engage in what is needed from you at the present moment. Engage in what is needed from you at the present moment. Do you need to attend a meeting? Yes, just go ahead and attend it. Do you need to do your homework? Okay, please do it. Do you have a class now? Okay, go back to your class. Just go and sit in the class. See what happens. So what is needed from you in the present moment, today, now? What is expected from you? Please go and attend that. Just forget about everything else that is going on at this moment. What is needed, just go and engage. So that is ACE. So when somebody is just really struggling, this thought coming to me again and again and again, or this emotion, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so sad, I'm so happy, or I'm so agitated, any feeling that you really want to manage it, practice ACE. Try it and see, it will work wonders for you and me. Thank you.